Do you know, it's funny, in all my years, I've never actually tried non-branded Rice Krispies. So here we have the Biscoff Croffle with stracciatella ice cream. So it's croissant and waffle dough. What's going on YouTube, it's Jason and welcome to day number 51 and day number 29 of my sugar experiment. So I've just come back from a walk with mum just to get the steps in. I would normally weigh myself, but I want to wait till Wednesday because what I wanted to do was do 10 days on the sugar challenge in a calorie deficit to show you guys that you can still lose body fat even if your macros aren't perfect. In terms of AOB, I'm going to a place today called Heavenly Desserts to try their Biscoff and white chocolate croffle. It got recommended by a client. I'm not normally a fan of croissants, but I love waffles, so let's see how that goes. Other than that, I've got the final steroid interview this evening, and so hopefully I should be able to get the video out this week, but I'll let you know. I'm also waiting to hear back about my blood test appointment. They used to have this system at my health clinic where you could just walk in between like Monday and Thursday, first thing in the morning, and just queue up and get it done. They've now introduced an appointment system, and so I'm waiting to hear back about available appointments. Hopefully I should be able to get something this week, but I'll let you know once my GP gets in touch. Anyways, let's get on with the day. So I swapped out my usual granola with buttered sourdough and boiled eggs. Then I had M&S Rice Pops, a spin-off of Rice Krispies. Do you know, it's funny, in all my years, I've never actually tried non-branded Rice Krispies. I'm a brand snob when it comes to food, and so all my cereals have to be Kellogg's, my ketchup has to be Heinz, and my brown sauce has to be HP. I don't normally do spin-offs or like supermarkets' own versions, but Rebecca picked these ones up from M&S, and so I thought I'd give them a go. And to be honest, they're pretty good. Here we are, the Biscoff Croffle. So, out of interest, I saw online the calories to this.
Yeah.
Is there a, do you know how much sugar's in it or not?
Sugar? No, I have no idea.
No idea?
No idea.
All right, cool.
No problem. Enjoy.
Thank you. So here we have the Biscoff Croffle with stracciatella ice cream. So it's croissant and waffle dough mixed together, and then you've got white chocolate sauce and Biscoff sauce on top with obviously Biscoff crumb. Looks absolutely delightful. Let's give it a go. Go get the content for Instagram, obviously. Angles. So, croissant and waffles combined. Let's see the texture. Wow. The waffle batter is obviously nice and doughy, but then you've got the butter from the croissant just complementing that with the white sauce and Biscoff. Elite. Let me try that with some of the stracciatella ice cream. Party in my mouth. That is so good. So you know what? I'm someone who's very much stuck in my ways. I don't like trying new things that much. My client recommended this and I was like, oh, the croissant, I'm not really sure. I love waffles, but croissants, I can really give them a miss. I'm not really fussed about them. The combination though, in a croffle, absolutely sensational. Tanya, thank you very much for the recommendation. That absolutely slapped. So good. I managed to speak to my GP. There is good news and there's bad news. The good news is that I did manage to get a blood test, and he even put me in for a cortisol and a testosterone check, which as a guy, I'm really happy about because testosterone levels are super important. The bad news is that I didn't manage to get an appointment until the 10th of April, which is like 15 days away. And for me, that's no good. So I've got kind of two options. Either he said I could just check first thing in the morning because they do update the appointment system with cancellations, and so they do reflect first thing. And or number two, I could just extend my sugar experiment by like 10 or 12 days so that I finish closer to the appointment, because I mean, it's obvious. If I finish the challenge tomorrow and then don't get a test for another 15 days, a lot can change in terms of blood sugar levels, and so the results won't be representative. So more likely than not, I'll be extending the sugar challenge, but I'll sleep on it and let you know. Hopefully I get something sooner. Came home and I had jollof, chicken breast, spinach, kale and shiitake, and finished the day with natural yogurt and fruit. So that's the day done. I had a rest day from the gym, but I still did 14,000 steps, which is decent. I also conducted the final steroid interview, so now all I need to do is edit, and I should get it out of the door. I want to say this week. I don't want to give a day and then let you guys down, but this week for sure. In terms of my scores on the doors, calories wise, total calories 2,882. In terms of my macros, protein at 140 grams, carbohydrates at 384 grams, fiber was shocking today at 10 grams, unacceptable, 25 grams min. Sugar was 126 grams, of which added sugars 95 grams, fat 95 grams, and saturated fat 43 grams. So guys, that's everything. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like it if you did. Subscribe to my channel to follow me on this journey, and I'll see you again tomorrow. I'll sleep tonight and let you know what I'm gonna do with this sugar challenge.